What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and it's not really another video. It's the conference championship of the AFC. We're going to be going against either the Titans or the Chargers in this one. Obviously, we actually had a bit of a struggle sometime with the Ravens in the first half, and then, you know, as usual, game breaks open, and we just do not look back. 15-1. I would say the perfect season, trying to complete it, but obviously we lost one of the games. The sliders we're going to keep making harder and harder. Just like me when I see myself in the mirror, baby. What up? And of course, the winner of this one is the Titans. I want to take a quick. Well, let's just do everything in order, right? Let's do it all in order. The most recent thing that happened in the franchise, I believe, was that Mr. The Javelin, that's the Mr. The, and that's wording, got to Superstar, and he had a chance from either go from 84 overall to 92, and he pulled the luckiest highest roll. And he got to a 92 overall. This is what he looks like now. If you thought he was good before, well, hopefully he's, better even. I can't really say he will be because I don't really know how you can beat what the Javelin has already done for us. But obviously the team looks absolutely insane. I don't know how any team can beat us at this point. And that's kind of the point of, if we do this something like this next year, we have to put something in place. I'm not sure exactly what, but I thought it was fun for a little bit. And then it got a little OP, a little crowded for talent. Of course, this is what the Chargers team would have looked like if we faced them. A really good squad, actually. But then let's take a look at the Titans, who have Julio, ironically enough. Deshaun Watson, who we were talking about live here on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Buda Baker. Yeah, they got some players. Okay, so they're a very good team. They got to be one of the best overalls in the league. Which, speaking of, we're actually going to take a quick look at. Why not, right? Just take a look. The Javelin, Watson, Surtain, and Patrick Mahomes on the Cowboys. If people didn't hate the Cowboys before, which is not true, because everyone seems to, they probably would hate them even more because they have like a beastly quarterback. So the Titans, what overall are they? Oh, they are an 88 overall, in fairness. And the okay, so 7 overalls higher. We got ourselves the toughest challenge, which I suppose makes sense because here they are. J.C. Jackson gets an upgrade, slot upgrade. Still by far the worst corners on the team now because of the Javelin, who ironically has an upgrade here. He really doesn't have anything specifically he needs anymore. Goes from just a random bronze dude who does well to a god who does well. And then Tevin Jenkins, the last offensive lineman to upgrade. And a bing, bang, boom. Not bad. The Titans come to Miami. An emphasis on the come to Miami part. C-O-M-E, my guy. Glad you guys came to Miami. Of course, Deshaun Watson. Similar to Fields, but, not the talent of Fields. Fields is on another level, but obviously Deshaun Watson, he's got some abilities. If he plays up to par, he could shock us. I'm not going to say that the Titans are just some underdog trash team, but we are just so good that even Vegas has to close the odds on us because there's just no reason, right? There's just no reason. Deshaun Watson, like we said with Fields, he's comparable statistically for like his ratings, but as far as his actual stats go, a little iffy of a season from him. He's no Justin Fields. Did Fields lose MVP? Somebody was very close, or they did steal it. I can't remember. It was very close, though. But Deshaun Watson out the gate with Ronald Jones as the running back. We actually didn't even look at their roster. We kind of glanced. And Julio Jones. JC. We can get him. Yeah, there we go. JC. That is a really good play. Right out the gate, a 55-yard dart. We did sell a little bit, but honestly, they were going to get to like the 35 no matter what we did. We got burned. Absolutely burned. Not a good start for the defense. That's fine. It's okay, though. It's early. We usually thrive around here. Got a couple of slant looks. And Deshaun, I feel like that's a throw out of bounds, but you never know. Fields is 6'3". Yeah, he kind of feels like a 6'3" kind of guy, doesn't he? As Ronald Jones with a gain of 6. The Javelin to the outside. You got the running back, and there's the Javelin coming back with the lurk. Can't get up in time for the pick 6, but obviously a massive play. Had to cover in between the running back, the tight end, and Deshaun gets absolutely robbered. Justin Fields, look at that season. There goes Aaron Jones gaining about 4.5. Ooh, that's a really good bit of coverage, and Tyreek, the freak, gets the one-hander. Beauty. And there goes Aaron Jones finding a little bit of room, but gets tackled down by what appears to be Mr. Walker. Mr. Anthony Walker. Could have a play-action look. Could also be something we have to throw right away. And we should have taken it all right away. Not a bad throw, though, as Aaron Jones is going to take it 1 yard short. And there goes Aaron Jones slipping it in for a gain of about 3. And we got to get it to Pitts. Can't get it there. I was looking at that slot receiver. So close to making that decision, but the safety got there and ultimately made the right call. Tyreek Hill, so fast. I mean, he's just too quick. I mean, gains 15 yards on like a 3-yard drag. No, I mean, there's people kind of around, but nowhere around when you consider how fast he can get upfield. And Aaron Jones slips it. One to beat. I don't think he's going to do it. Buda Baker's a fast man, and he will not. What a run. That is the longest yard I've ever seen. I love that movie. That was a good movie. Najee Harris on the outside. Who would expect it to be a pitch? Apparently no one, as there's just a convoy. Najee Harris doesn't come in much, but guess what? He's got a postseason touchdown. Super unhappy. I'd be asking for a trade if I'm him, but hey, at least it worked out. Oh, switching to the wrong people. Ronald Jones getting slippery himself on Jamin Davis. Gains about 8. Hey. Oh, huge hit on Wagner. Not on Wagner, but by Wagner off the edge. Taking Ronald Jones down for a loss of 2. We come with the safety blitz. Let's see if Watson has the smarts to get away with it. Marlon loves that spin, and oh my lord! Roquan jumps up to the sky and snags it. That may be the highest I've ever seen a linebacker jump in this game. You're going to have to force that, and that's going to be picked off. It's an inaccurate throw. Schwartz should catch him, though, if he needs to. Fields is all over that. Fields, get him. Jesus. Wow, that was a really bad throw. There was a little bit of pressure, but it didn't say that's what caused it. I don't know if someone bumped him or not, but obviously he was open. I seen Tyreek, but I thought they were going to follow Tyreek, and instead he followed Schwartz. But that's just a really bad throw. I mean, that could get there every day of the week and should get there every day of the week. Roquan on Julio. If Julio was younger, maybe I'd be worried, but it's not younger, okay? Oh my, that is some good blocking. And look at Sterling Shepard slipping away. Gains 4 on what should have maybe been a loss. All right, red wine. There's no one on. Wow, what a throw. But I say there's no one open. And then Willie Snead sneaks into the back of the end zone. Touchdown Titans are going to tie this up. And we're going to go with Fields. We got some room. And we're going to slide. Apparently not. Oh, look at the move. Look at the spin. That was awful. Oh, that's bad. We gotta get away from these bad decisions. They're just ambitious plays. Don't get me wrong, Tyreek's open there. I try to throw him to the sideline, but the ball just goes straight down the middle. It's just an unnecessary risk, and we just don't need that. We just don't need that. And to be honest, Tyreek, even though he's a freak, somehow wasn't even that open against the linebacker. Near perfect coverage there on the change of direction. And there's no one over the middle because that's where we're supposed to be. Okay, red wine. I thought it was going to be picked. Odigizua with a spin. Doesn't need it. Oh, my God. Really good defense last second. He almost got that. What a throw. I don't know, man. Oh, look at Clowney. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, especially when we try to... I mean, in fairness, the speed of Ronald Jones, we needed to get there instantly, and we needed to come with some force. It just wasn't the case. Spin from Marlon. Not going to get it. And once again, Julio burning JC. Has been a bit of a trend this game. I think we may change it up a little bit, and that was not me crying. I just had like a weird hiccup yawn thing. I don't know. I think the demons were coming out, and I just had to push it back down there, and there goes JC, who was awful so far in this first half. Clowney gets the push off, and Ronald Jones kind of had a free run, and he decided not to take it. Like the first year was kind of just like testing things out. Julio Jones on the drag, and the sit down gets it, but it'll be a 4th and 2. Should be enough, especially with the lead pending, to make them kick the field goal. So, I don't know. I feel like it was fine. Aaron Jones, quick throw. They just gave us way too much room, especially with Aaron Jones, who can turn on, I would say turn on the burners, but he has been caught many times from behind. So, yeah, maybe not so much, but really good run, though. Alberto, not bad. I thought they were going to cover him, so I waited a little too long, but it's fine. Because of burnability. Oh my, they just crushed us up the middle. Good stuff. And there goes, A.J. Brown. I thought he had the truck ability. We'll also be honest, I didn't really notice that it was 3rd and 9. I thought it was closer than that. But if we hit the field goal, you know, it's tied up. A little bit of wind, though, so you never know. Pretty good kick. Up and good. So, I mean, the Titans don't look that impressive, but they have had the big play ability a little bit more than we have. And we've had some pretty rough decisions leading to picks. The outside, we're not going to get there. Huge hit, but missed. Really? Julio Jones, really? Huge hit. It's a fumble. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, who gets a little redemption on Julio. Watson misses, and it's a score. Just like that, the Dolphins have the lead again. Oh, my. What a set of plays. Julio Jones loses it. JC picks it up, gets some revenge on Julio by picking it up, and then obviously rounds the edge right past Watson. What a play. Is anyone going to cover him? I mean, these guys are backing up. Oh my God, these hits. Roquan, relax. Relax. You've already forced one fumble. It's only the first half. Okay, chill out. There's still a lot of football left. Bobby on that cutback. Picked off by Roquan. He's having a game. Oh, he did it the wrong way. Roquan with 2 picks and a forced fumble that led to a touchdown. I thought Watson was going to be the man. He's just not. Schwartz on the inside. Hey, it didn't result in a pick throwing to Schwartz for once. Thank you. Not that it was a fumble anyways. Schwartz. Ooh, child. What a pick up of yardage. 22 yards to Schwartz. Budda Baker all over, but we did have the, you know, the angle there. Oh, you can't tuck that. What is this, Tom Brady against the Raiders? Yeah, they're doing pretty well here. Throw that away. Gives us a chance, I suppose, from the 10 to try to put it in, but they're looking pretty stout here. The Titans can play a little bit smarter on offense. I mean, it's anyone's game, but the way they're playing right now, I don't know. A.J. Brown. We're going to take that. Oh, little overthrown, and you know it didn't look like he was gonna get the feet down or the catch anyways. So we will take the safe field goal, which will put us up by 10 points. Really, either team has been giving up these crazy plays / possessions that are just leading to quick scores. So you just don't know how this is gonna end. Halftime report. I just completely skipped over it. Sweet. Oh man, that is a late read, but Tyreek still will get the first. Yeah, we'll still hand it off. We might have had Tyreek, but we also have Aaron Jones, who's one of my favorites. It really sucks because Najee was looking really special for us, but you can't deny that Aaron Jones is just so fluid. Do we take that? We take that. Oh my God. Tyreek Hill with the potential exclamation point for the Dolphins Super Bowl trip. That is filth. I almost didn't take that. I was like, you know what? That safety might get there. Yeah, Tyreek just gets behind you, doesn't he? The talent they have, but... Oh, Bobby, how is that not a fumble, though? Oh! Roquan, sick of turnovers, or forcing turnovers. Had a chance at a pick there, and, you know, I guess maybe he played it safe because he knew it was 3rd down. Kind of knocks the ball out. Oh! So the refs got it a little confused. Isaiah Rodgers absolutely muffed that punt. Thankfully, there was a couple of holding calls that take it back a little bit, but they do get possession to keep the game open. Probably a javelin gain of about 3. Underneath. Get it! Really good hit by Wagner. Wagner not the guy hitting, you know, forcing fumbles today, surprisingly. It's the other guy. Oh my, I just took a fat chunk of air, and Ronald Jones is taking a fat chunk of yardage. Got him. All the way down to the 2. Ronald Jones hasn't really looked super great, but the blocks have looked worse. As Javen White, the speed demon, in man coverage against Julio. I suppose that is kind of like a misleading play, and look at Pierce. Hasn't really been that big of a player for us, even though he's massive. But obviously there, makes him lose 3 yards. And that's not bad. Oh, Bobby with a chance to pick it. All right, so the Tennessee Titans have made it a 2-possession game again, but it's still a long road ahead. Up the middle. Aaron Jones had a chance to win it. Ew! Could you imagine? Could you imagine the throw of the postseason? Justin Fields is a god. Oh my. That's filth. Ooh, we're getting ourselves in trouble again. But guess what? Fields don't give a damn. Get out of bounds. How are they gonna stop this slant? Oh, they don't need to. Well, they do need to, but they need to cover Schwartz a little bit more. And once again, just like every other matchup, the other team just implodes. Titans' smallest chance in the world until you meet Roquan or Wagner. Cut across Jamin. And Ronald's trying, but we just got too much talent. We got too many bodies moving around, cutting them off. Titans' defense is pissed. Oh, man, I would be too, because you know your season has come to an unfortunate end. You've went and faced against the immovable object that is this Miami Steelers star defense, the Miami Steelers superstar offense. And we get to take one of your players home with us for the Super Bowl. Oh, we got burned a little bit. Oh, I could have. That is. If we were in Carolina practicing right now, we would have just gotten released off the team. That's all I can tell you there. I could have had the pick, and I did not think I could have, and I may have ended someone's life. Oh, my God. That is just like some Montez Burfict, James Harrison business. Clown IE. Yeah. Okay. And that's going to be picked off by King, who has a chance to score. Obviously will not. Down to the 9. And the Miami Dolphins are in the Super Bowl like no one expected at all. The unbelievable underdog story of all time is going to have a Super Bowl trip added to it. And there it is. There they have it. The game is over. Who are we playing? I don't know. Is it the Cowboys and the Lions, I believe? One would assume the Cowboys just based on their team name, but you never know. And obviously none of these screenshots work for me. These are some brutal ones. That looks pretty cool, but who asked? You know, who asked? Not me. Not me. Look at the stat line. It really didn't look crazy in our favor for yards, but I suppose we were more efficient, and we also did have double the takeaways. Look at the pick totals. 5 for Watson, 3 for Fields. We're just not going to talk about the picks, right? Neither team needs to remember that, especially them, because they lost on top of it. Those were the reasons they lost, whereas we can be like, who cares? We won. They can't say those things, though. All right, so we have our wheel spin ready to go. Julio Jones, J.C. Treader. I think his name's J.C. Treader, right? I should know. He's ex-Packer. Fields, X-Factor, Williams, and Budda Baker, unless we didn't mention Cam Jordan. Realistically, the biggest need on the team, well, the biggest need would probably be Fields. Like, we don't need it, but it would be a massive, massive upgrade for him to get to X-Factor and then potentially, get like something like Escape Artist, which would be super fun. But realistic, we don't really need anyone. D-line or the X-Factor thing would be the biggest additions, really. But let's spin it. Go for the best. Give us the X-Factor for Fields, and everyone will be happy. He's got a chance. And that was real. Like, it just stopped dead. We got a pretty big need. But, of course, the championship game is over. We got ourselves the new player, Quinnen Williams, I believe is how it's said. Perfect fit at DT. He's got, the elusiveness and the agility and the speed to play edge if he absolutely had to, but we don't need him to. So the perfect fit, and I mean, really outside of a safety, there's not much more you can ask for. We might as well go to the Super Bowl and see what kind of dev ups we had. Fields obviously will have a dev up, but his we have the Lions against us. His overall will not reflect it though, so it's kind of unfortunate. But we also have a breakout, very interesting. But let's take a look at the dev ups, which of course we see Fields gets to X Factor, and he does have a lot of upgrades. I'm just saying. He has a chance. Anthony Schwartz with a breakout. Not that it really matters, though. Does fit the gunslinger, but that is a little too OP. I think we'll go fast break just because gunslinger's a little too OP. Fearless? What's fearless? No look Deadeye. You gotta go no look Deadeye. That's just the type of player Fields is. Fields, though, fast break. So he's very fast, especially on the read option stuff. Escape artist, which is nice. No look Deadeye, jukebox already, and then quick draw. So a pretty solid looking quarterback. Kind of slippery. A little sleight of hand magician business. Anyways, that is going to be it. Obviously, we see that we have the Lions in the Super Bowl. Technically the first away game, but obviously not really because it's the Super Bowl, unless it's in Detroit, which I'm pretty sure this is the Tampa Bay Super Bowl, isn't it? Regardless, though, we'll be live again tonight around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch. I say around because usually I'm a couple minutes late, but if anything changes, whether we're not, or it's later, or earlier, in the community tab, people are laughing, or earlier, lol, but it'll be in the community tab. Maybe we do steal a superstar, maybe not, which obviously would be the Super Bowl, but, something, hopefully, something fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys watching still. And if you've enjoyed the series, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Do a ton of franchise stuff. We'll have a lot of new stuff coming from Madden 22, and still some videos before Madden 22 actually launches, obviously. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!